Hola a todos, hello to everyone. Este libro ya lo había recomendado, lo vuelvo a recomendar para el tema de aprender a dibujar de una manera rápida y efectiva. Lo dice Betty Edwards. Esta es la primera edición, de este ya existe una segunda edición. Puede averiguarlo, investigarlo, vale la pena. Las recomendaciones de ella con respecto al dibujo, muy buenas. Empodera a cada estudiante que tiene. Ahí se los dejo. Good evening, buenas noches. En español primero. Gracias por el tiempo. Thank you for your time. Voy a explicarles algo que hace mucho tiempo he venido discutiendo con varios profesores, amigos, empresarios y muchas personas. Pero lo voy a hacer de tal manera que sea otra vez en inglés y que todos entienden exactamente a qué me refiero. Miren esto. Look at this, please. Teachers and the institutions today. Parents and people responsible for this part. Usually mother, father, or any representative, right? And the students, the protagonists of this story. Now, top tips in education for me is how do you empower yourself to change this? Because if you continue as a teacher having the same routine, the same behavior, you won't see any change. And I know, difficult for you. In many cases, you are overwhelmed. Many things happening, right? Difficult conditions, yes, I recognize that because I have seen that firsthand. But if you use maybe your imagination, internet, resources, creativity, and many more things to change that, maybe here you establish the difference. Step number one. Step number two, the parents. The parents need to see that children, teenagers, people that the parents like to see with victory in their lives, they need to do the fair share, and in many cases, remember, in many cases, respect the teachers and support and help, especially because they both have the same interest. Students, they are the future and the present and future. They will control the world. Your world, my world. So what is my recommendation? What is my top tip here? To get to a consensus, to work together, synergical, fusional, but with common objectives, common goals. Think about it, please. When I say that this, and this have the same goals, number one, you have the same goals. The goals, the objectives must be the same. Respect. Always, condition number one for the goal is total and mutual respect. Number two, you have tools. Today it's possible to use internet in your cell phone for your education, but with discipline, with consideration, and with respect. The tools are good. Internet, computers, laptop, you name it. Especially the cell phone, but respecting the progress and the education. Number three, you always need a plan. With the plan, you can advance more, you can progress more. You have a strategy, so you can control this because you have a specific plan. Plan number one, respect the feedback, respect the information, respect the common goals. You have the tools, use them properly. Communication, essential here to change that. Number four, the evaluation. I repeat, you need to evaluate the results. Yes, We need to progress individually and collectively. Everybody is much better to see how is the progress in general, so that you can establish what is the innovation. What is the innovation? Innovation and progress begins here in your mind. Please think about this. Think about steps that I have here, because it's necessary to change that, and the modification and the change begins in your mind. Thank you for the attention, and this recommendation is How Cracking Creativity. Look at this, by Michael McCalco. Cracking creativity is good for you, for me, and for everybody. Thank you very much.